Hey Ashok, my name's Andrew and I'm the essay corrector here at IELTSpodcast.com. Thanks for submitting this trial correction on international marketing. So what normally happens with these is I read through them sentence by sentence and I'll let you know how well you've responded to the task, how well you've structured the essay. I'll talk about the language you used and whether it was formal and precise enough, and I'll also be correcting some grammar along the way. So, my first points with your introduction. So with this introduction, we should be doing three things: discussing the question, both sides of it, giving our opinion, and briefly outlining the ideas that we will use in the body of our essay. So things like this as well. These are quite informal expressions. So we could say that it's a much discussed topic. Oh, let me format this one sec. In which nation? Let's say around the world, because we are talking about everyone. We're not just talking about one country. We don't need both of these because they both really do mean something quite similar. Also, punctuation goes like this. This is overcomplicating things. I think that's a bit strong. So most of the corrections I made there were quite small, and some were just deleting things, but I think it's made a big improvement. Also, describing something as a pandemic business strategy, I think we need a better description. Maybe aggressive? A good phrase for this. To begin with, aggressive business strategies negatively impact on local markets and, by extension, a country's economy and progress. Globalization, for example, is paving the way for... I think online shopping would be better. Okay, so this is a little bit non-specific. How is globalization paving the way for online shopping? Surely the internet does that, and technology. Also, instead of talking about that people feel it is the easiest and fastest ways to shop, why not speak about the convenience and ease that the internet brings to shopping? The verb to practice is with an S. This should be a plural. It's credited to, not debited from. To debit from is to take money out of an account. This isn't plural, it's possessive. So you've got the right idea with this paragraph. We were looking at how it could be considered invasive and intrusive, and you have touched on the idea, but your problem is that you need to be expressing these ideas with precision. So we need to talk about the topic sentence first, which is fine. But then it gets kind of lost here because it starts to talk about globalization and online shopping. But what we're talking about is international marketing. These are kind of related, but we want to stick strictly to the idea of promoting products across borders, advertising campaigns, things like that. Also, there's no example used in this paragraph to support what you're saying. In every paragraph, we're supposed to use a real-world example to demonstrate that your thinking is based on evidence and not just on opinion. And that is missing from this paragraph. Actually has revealed that entrepreneurs who follow world marketing policies achieve tremendous success in their field. This is possible because they can understand global consumer demands through their culture and traditions. Those local businesses also try to ameliorate their products to withstand This application is not only profitable for local businesses, but also beneficial to buyers. Okay, so like I said, you understand the question, you come up with decent ideas, but you need to engage more with formal reasoning. So I need to be able to see every stage of your reasoning, and that reasoning should also be supported by an example. You should also strive to simplify your writing somewhat, because I feel as if you are trying a little bit too hard to overcomplicate the essay, to try to impress, when actually what we need to do is to get our ideas across as smoothly as possible. So if you would like to continue receiving these sorts of corrections, where I get to sit and point out all of your mistakes, then you can subscribe to our course, the link to which is on this very page you're staring at right now. The course comes with 8 essay corrections in total, over which I hope to raise you to above a band 7 in IELTS writing. I do hope to be seeing some more of your work coming through soon, but until then, have a great day and goodbye for now.